This is probably the ugliest intro I've ever done to a video, but I completely forgot to film one last week. This video is on what I eat in a week. It is less of a everything I eat in a week, more like one full day of what I eat, like a few different breakfasts, a few different dinners, kind of like what I do with like leftovers to like make a new meal. I did actually have more than this, but I've completely lost one of my SD cards and I'm annoyed because it's got like gym footage and stuff I wanted to use in a weekly vlog and like a really cute video of like me and my boyfriend, and I'm upset because I don't know where it's gone. So there was a few more meals, but it's also 24 minutes, so I feel like it doesn't need to be any longer. I hope you enjoy it. My macros that I try and eat day to day, if you are interested, are in the description, but you'll hear me say in this video, I don't necessarily stick to them, not at the moment anyway, because I'm trying to like bulk-ish. So like if I'm hungry one day and I want to eat more, like I am just kind of eating more, kind of eating intuitively, kind of also tracking, bit of both. I feel like I've tracked for so long now that like I know what's kind of in a meal, or if I make a new meal, I will track it like the first time I kind of do it, so I've got an idea in my head. I feel like I can kind of eat to my macros in my head-ish. Obviously not perfectly. I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know if you want to see another one of these, and let me know what you prefer, cooking and voiceover or me chatting while I cook, because I do both of them. So yeah. Right, my friends, we are starting off very, very, very strong with my favourite meal of every single day. I wake up thinking about breakfast. I go to sleep thinking about breakfast. I am making my porridge here. I use about 45 grams of oats. I just add cinnamon to the dry oats so that it like mixes better. I find that once you do it, once it's got milk in it, the cinnamon just kind of sits in the milk. So then I'm adding about 180, 200 mils of water. Water, milk, soy milk. I just do that, measure it so that I know I've got like the right kind of ratio. I put mine in a pan because I find it cooks better, and I find that when you add protein powder to microwaved oats, for some reason just turns into cement. Making a breakfast tea. This was actually my first time I'm actually having an actual cuppa, which is a bit strange. I'll talk about why in a minute. And then when they're cooking nicely, I add in some raspberries. I love adding in raspberries in this stage, and you'll see I crush them so that it gets all like raspberry juice through the porridge. Maybe really, really strange, but I just think it tastes so, so good. And then once it's out and it's in a bowl, then I add my protein powder, about 20 grams-ish of vanilla protein powder I use. Just mix it up, it mixes really well, and it also goes like more liquidy for some reason whenever you've mixed it, and the raspberries go like more liquidy, which is nice. And then I always add like 15 grams of something sweet, whether that's Biscoff, chocolate chips, whatever it's gonna be. Hello, I am back from the gym, and I just thought while I remembered, I'm gonna take my creatine. I literally started taking this properly like yesterday. I've had it for like 2 weeks, but I keep forgetting to take it. Tastes like absolute shit, but hopefully it'll make me absolutely wham. I just had the best gym session ever, and I went to Asda afterwards. Oh god, it actually smells awful. I've just got it in, look at the colour of this. This was like squash, like blackcurrant squash, and now it's, can you see that? And the thing is, it doesn't dissolve, like look. It just like stays there. Oh god. So disgusting. Anyway, I just had literally the best gym session ever. It took me way longer. I was supposed to be like back and showered like an hour and a half ago. But I did go an hour later than I was supposed to, so it's fair enough. Drinking it in way too much water. Anyway, yeah, just back from the gym, had the best gym session ever, but like I said, it is late, it's 11 o'clock. I'm a bit hungry, but I don't want to make lunch yet and stuff. Like I want to get a few hour and a half at least done of work before I sit down and like start cooking. So I'm gonna have one of these from Aldi. This is they're like protein yogurts. Normally buy the pots just because I do, and sometimes I'll like crush biscuits into them for like dessert. So I always get the pots, but they didn't have any, so I just got the pouches. They're the exact same the exact same yogurt, just in pouches or pots. So I'm gonna have one of these. I also just went to Asda, so I thought I would show you what I got quickly. I got 2 boxes of Weetabix. I do prefer the protein ones just because it's a bit extra protein. That Asda didn't have them, so and it was 2 for £4. So I got 1 chocolate, 1 normal. I got wraps, and I got fajita. I never normally buy like fajita seasoning mixes. I normally just use like paprika, cumin, mixed herb, chili, salt, pepper. And it's fine, but it was next to it and it was like, I think they were on offer, so I was just like, okay. To obviously make fajitas, I'm gonna make my fave miso soup in this video as well. So I've got noodles. I got this because this morning, basically I really like a slow morning, like a cup of coffee, some breakfast and stuff before I go to the gym, because then like by the time I'm ready to go to the gym, I'm more like awake and like excited to go, whereas the thought of like waking up and going straight to the gym sometimes just doesn't appeal to me at all. So then I don't wake up because I don't want to wake up and go to the gym, whereas if I know I can wake up, have a minute, relax, I'm more inclined to wake up basically. But I can't wake up and have a cup of coffee because if I go to the gym, I'll normally take pre-workout, so I don't want like 2 loads of caffeine in like that short amount of time together. So this morning I tried like normal breakfast tea, but I got this not because it says detox or whatsoever, I don't believe in that crap, but I was looking at like what I like, and like fruity teas I always feel like don't actually taste like fruity, and I have peppermint, I love peppermint tea, but I thought I'd get this. It's lemon and ginger with burdock root and fennel. I just thought lemon and ginger in the morning sounded like it would be good. I want to get some actual lemon actually and squeeze it into it because I do think it tastes great. These are really thick in the pouch. And then I just got some more soy milk because it's going to run out. I always get long life, but they've not had it for a while. I will see you whenever I make lunch. I am absolutely starving and I keep putting off making lunch until I'm finished with work, but I forgot I'm not actually cooking lunch today. I will be cooking loads of meals, obviously, in this video. It's what I eat in a week. But last night, or yesterday for lunch, I made risotto, and I keep forgetting that I made 2 portions. So it's literally just like risotto rice, veggie stock, peas, mushroom, and a chicken breast. So, and then I'm going to top it with some parmesan. You don't get to see me making it, unfortunately, but this is it. It was actually really good. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave and top it with about 20 grams of parmesan. I just did a rough track of my food and I've got some carbs left for today. So to start with, I'm going to feel like, as in like this isn't all I'm going to eat extra, but I've got a brioche, like bread thing, chocolate chip, because I've got a lot of carbs left. I want to show some full days in this week, obviously, of what I'm eating, so I want like an accurate representation of how much food I eat in a day. But I'm not going to show absolutely everything. So I think I'm going to show you absolutely everything I eat today. More of just like some cooking stuff tomorrow, show you the meals, and then like another day of like snacks as well, because a lot of my food comes in snack form because I absolutely adore snacks. And the way I kind of always track my food is I eat like kind of the 3 meals I want, and then I work around it in snacks, like make up my macros and calories with my snacks and eat the meals that like I want. Probably not the most efficient way to do it, but I like it. And it feels like less of a chore, so. And now it's fajita time. So I'm cutting up 1 normal kind of brown onion. Don't know why I said kind of, that's exactly what it is. Dicing it up super thin. 1 red pepper, super, super thin. I thought this was going to make like 3 portions, but I only ever actually used it for 2. Because my scale said I had 300 grams of chicken. Like you'll see, I weigh it out in a minute. And like there definitely wasn't, or I'm just used to eating 150. So this made 2 portions anyway. As you can see, weighing out my chicken. And then I'm putting the fajita seasoning that you've seen earlier on in the video in the haul just all over the chicken before I put it in the pan. I do normally always use like spray, like 1 cow oil spray. Not that there's anything wrong with oil, but I've just got into a habit of using it, and I would prefer to like eat my calories, and like I'd prefer to have as in like more, like another wrap or more chicken than like rather than cook it in real oil. And then I'm just adding the onion and the pepper once the once the chicken is kind of cooked. I'm trying to like weigh it out to see like 3 portions. As I said, I'm pretty sure it made 2. So then I'm just making up my wraps. I didn't actually have like any salad to put in it, so it's a bit of a sad wrap. And then just peronaise. I also didn't have any cheese, so I didn't want to put parmesan on it, so I kind of left it, squeezed some lime on it. Bob's your uncle. Here I tried to make overnight Weetabix. You'll see I wasn't a fan, but I crushed up 3 Weetabix, added some milk like I was told. I think I added way too much milk, and then mixed Greek yogurt with actually cookies and cream protein powder, because I thought it'd be really nice and cheesecake-like. Topped it with Biscoff, but I mean, you'll see in this next clip, I didn't actually like it.
I was like
Anyway, so tonight's snack of choice. We've got a Options Belgian chocolate salted caramel hot chocolate. Isn't it great?
Really good.
Yeah, see, this is good. This is the hot chocolate for the household ATM. In my Zebra mug, of course. Water, a little bit of milk, froth the milk. Do you know what I bought from Aldi?
What?
Kinder bars. Little Kinder bar to finish the night. Oh yes, please, don't mind me.
That's so exciting when you've got something
I
like
know,
that.
isn't it?
It's like, you get crazy.
It's actually so good.
Like my mini rolls, I got home and I was like, I've got mini rolls.
Yes, such a fucking
It's just like a
treat.
2-second treat.
It's actually such a treat as well. And that's the thing as well, they literally don't last more than like
No, it's really sad.
max 30 seconds.
That's why I never buy snacks. I get upset that like they go in like a day, and it's like what's the point having them?
So here's me using the fajita mix the next day. I actually added mango and it was unbelievable. I love mango in salads and stuff. Like I was going to make a mango salad with it. But like I said, didn't actually have any salad stuff. So I just made wraps again. This time I did put parmesan on it, same peronaise, and they were absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to put mango in all of my wraps from now on. We just got back from Aldi, so I thought I would give you a midweek food haul. This is a really random haul. I did a food shop on Saturday, it's literally Tuesday. So my fun game is,
Everyone's got a week.
do you still have your Aldi receipt? Okay. So how much did you spend, but how many things did you get? Oh.
£21 and 3 pence.
How many items?
Can
Next
tell you
to
that.
it. Yeah, next to it here somewhere.
28.
28! For £21 I got 28 items!
See, but I always get the
Oh,
cheapest.
you win. I spent £16.95 but I got 16 items. I thought that was quite good though.
That is quite good. It's like £1 each.
Yeah, but yours is less than £1 each.
28 items and I spent £21.
Yeah, so it's less than £1 for each item.
Wow.
Wow, that's a good
I
shot.
think it's
you
got-
win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
So you
so.
spent more, but you got way more. Okay, so as I said, it's a pretty random food haul. It was only supposed to be like veg, and then tomorrow, basically, I'm going to make my miso soupy situation to show you, because a lot of people asked for my last vlog. And then I got excited about that and bought like food for that. I probably shouldn't have. Brioche rolls. I bought these the other day, and I literally snacked on them loads. Because
Oh, that's the sort of thing that you buy and you think, oh, and then you're like, wow, yeah.
I literally eat it all the time. Because if I'm ever under on my carbs for the day, these are a good little. It's just bread, but it's nice. So I've been eating them a lot. I got bagel things because I've got 6 eggs to eat. They didn't have any veggie sausages. I wanted some veggie sausages to eat with my eggs, but and then I got spring onions. I don't really like. To me, this is an awkward piece of food.
Yeah.
What do you do with a spring onion? But put it in miso soup is what you do with it.
Put it in a salad.
Yeah, I think it's because I know this might sound stupid. I don't know what this tastes like. Do you know what I mean? I don't know the taste of a spring onion. Like obviously I've had it in stuff,
Yeah, it's like a nice salady,
but
I guess.
I don't know what that tastes like.
You can put it in anything really.
Yeah, I guess. I got a large pack of diced chicken for me, and then my boyfriend's going to be here like tomorrow, I think, whenever we make miso soups, and I got 2 fillets because if he's here and we cook this, I'm not going to have any chicken left for the week, so I just got 2 breasts for when he comes. And then I did get, to be fair, I did get quite a lot. I got 2 protein yogurts. These are the ones I was talking about in the pot that I prefer, vanilla. Oh yeah, and I got spray light because we have none of this left. So yeah, to be fair, I did get quite a lot of like random stuff that you need.
We've got the normal oil.
Yeah, I don't really like normal oil though. I did get 2 packets of blueberries as well. I did buy a lot.
But you know what?
I love blueberries. I eat them so much every morning.
Yeah.
Mango, because I just had mango for lunch and I thought I want more. Oh yeah, and I got onions.
Oh yeah.
So
Wholesome, yeah.
yeah, there's a lot. And there's probably about 14 onions.
I'll use them in the salad.
Yeah. And then I got, as I said, a big pack of bean sprouts because the way I do the noodly soup situation is chuck any veg in that you fancy, and I thought that would be nice in there. Oh, then I got these when I was checking out because I thought, wow, they're sugar-free sweets. Oh, I thought I put this pack back. I didn't really want the strawberry ones. I got butterscotch ones. I thought they might be fun. That's it. That's all I bought. Oh, I also did just buy these from the corner shop. I eat these pre-workout. Although, it said it on the thing, on the, you know, like when someone says the price, like under like the price tag, said they were £1, and then I got there and they were £1.99. And I thought, I know it says it on it, but your price underneath says £1. I wouldn't have bought them if I knew they were
And then
£1.99.
shop literally selling them for cheaper.
Yeah, I knew I wouldn't have bought them if they were £1.99 because they're not
Wow.
50p for a squares bar each. Like in Asda, they're like £1. I don't. So yeah, that was a rookie mistake. Welcome back to Cooking with Megan. On tonight's show, we have got a shepherd's pie. It's called shepherd's pie, isn't it? I've seen someone call it cottage pie. Are they the same thing?
No, there's different, yeah. I think it's a difference in what veg goes in there as well.
Oh,
Cottage
so what
pie
is the
and shepherd's pie, but it
difference?
tastes the same.
So what am I making?
I'm gonna Google it.
Basically, I'm trying to use up all the things in the freezer. And I have this like half pack of meatless farm mince. Not my favourite mince, but I've learned recently you're supposed to like fry it off before you put it in any sauce so that it goes solid.
Difference between cottage pie and shepherd's pie, and it's the meat. Shepherd's pie should only be named as if it contains lamb, and cottage usually applies to one with beef.
Okay, I think this is supposed to be fake beef, so we're making a cottage pie, I guess, with sweet potato. I don't know whether to make it just sweet potato on top, or like sweet potato and carrot mash. I don't think I want to, actually.
Okay,
Put your carrots in it.
Yeah, a bit too much carrot.
Yeah.
Might end up seeing in the dark.
Yeah, oh god.
Did you ever get told that?
Yeah, I used to look at it and I was like,
You don't want that.
Right, so yeah, tip with veggie mince, you probably all do this because you actually like read instructions before you cook. I don't do that, but clearly I should because this made my, what did I make the other day, lasagna so much better. With these, because they go mushy normally, I think, does this one say you have to do it? Yeah, like you're meant to fry them on their ones, which I've never done before, and then that explains why they probably just go like mushy as soon as you start mixing them around. Like you're supposed to like leave them, spread them all out and like leave them in a pan just to like actually cook so they don't go mushy. So we're going to try that and see if it works. So I fried off the mince like I said, and then added in the carrot, onion and pepper. Just mincing some garlic, putting some garlic in there. And then peeling and chopping my sweet potato. I actually did end up using 3 potatoes because 2 just didn't look like enough. Adding chopped tomatoes, our tin open as shit, which is why I'm adding it like bit by bit because it just wouldn't come out. I also put some mixed herb, salt and pepper in this. I wasn't really sure like what seasoning to use for a cottage pie, but it worked well and this tasted unbelievable. Just mashing my sweet potato with some butter. And then I am stacking my pie. This was so good. Like this was so good. I'm definitely going to be making this more because I feel like I never know sometimes what to eat, and this was actually relatively like easy and simple. Like it was just kind of like making a pasta. Also, I did end up eating 1 whole half. So what you see there, I went back and I ate the other half of that half. So this made 2 portions. Morning, I'm going to talk you through my least exciting but most eaten breakfast. I eat Weetabix most mornings. I used to eat porridge every single morning without fail. But this is just a bit quicker. Whoa, and then I don't have to clean as much up afterwards. Why is that shaky? I mean, my Weetabix are absolutely like nothing special. Like it's literally Weetabix. So I eat three of like whatever Weetabix. Normally I prefer the chocolate chip protein ones, but as I said, my Asda didn't have them. So I've just got these and then some soy milk on them just so that it like absorbs. And then I don't really know how much, 150 to 200 mils in a shaker. I don't measure it, just whatever. I know how much it looks like in my shaker. I bet it has measurements. Just under 200 mil. And then a scoop of my protein. This is something that I don't necessarily measure how much I put in. Like I'll just put it in and then track whatever it was. It's always between 20 to 28-ish. That's 15, so that's not enough. But like I don't have a set amount I do every day. 25 that'll do. Just to kickstart my protein in the morning, if you are trying to like get a lot of protein in or whatever, don't neglect your breakfast. Like don't just have cereal because that's going to be like 30 grams of protein you've got to make up somewhere else. I feel like my meals kind of go like 30. Now that I'm eating chicken, sometimes my lunch is like 47 because I'll have like a whole chicken breast. But they used to be like 30. I used to try and be like 30, 40-ish, maybe some more in lunch, 35 in lunch. And then like obviously make it up with snacks. But yeah, if you miss out breakfast, like a good amount of protein in your breakfast, like you're just gonna be eating loads of food later on in the day. It's a super easy way to do it. And then loads of blueberries. Sometimes I put like spread on it if I'm feeling crazy. Should I this morning? No, I don't really want to. Like, I'll put like melted Biscoff on it. Oh. You tell I just love sweet food. And that's literally it. There's way too much milk in there. Just filmed a whole clip saying about how like hangry I am and how aggy I get when I'm hangry, and then I turned around and it wasn't even filming. I've just got back from Pole. Very hangry, very unbelievably hangry. It's 7:30. I never ever eat this late. Not because like there's anything wrong with eating late, but just because I'm always hungry and have eaten by now. But we rushed back from town and it was like 5:30, so I just had to eat. Haven't actually filmed anything I've eaten today because I had Weetabix for breakfast. I've been just so hungry today. I've been getting so hungry, like unbelievably hungry. Yeah, I had Weetabix, then I had leftover cottage pie for lunch. I was gonna make this for lunch, but then we were going into town and like I didn't have time to cook, so I just ate that. I'm literally just making chicken and rice. Chicken, rice and veg, because that's kind of like what I'd worked out. But I think I was just saying in that clip when it wasn't filming, or I just said it then, I can't remember. Did I literally just say this? That's going to be interesting to edit. I had Weetabix, I had cottage pie, and I had so many snacks. I've been getting stupidly hungry recently. This morning, right, I went to the gym for spin very early, bear in mind, got up at 5:45, woke up starving, like woke up so weirdly hungry, which is fine. Had a squares bar. Well, I didn't wake up so hungry, but woke up noticeably hungry, so I had a squares bar before I went, which is fine. I never normally train completely fasted, like it's just not, it's not the vibe, not for me. So I had that, literally was at the gym for an hour max, came home ravenous, 3 Weetabix and like a protein shake in my Weetabix. Literally an hour later, a bagel thin. Was still so hungry an hour after that. I knew I was hungry straight after the bagel, but I was like, okay, just wait, because maybe like, you know, like sometimes you eat and like it takes a minute for you to notice like you're full. So I was like, okay, just wait. Had a coffee, drank my coffee, and was like, no, I'm hungry. So I had a brioche. This is all before 9 AM. And then at 11, starving again. But when I got ready first, and then ate my whole other half of the cottage pie. Oh yeah, I was going to boil a tender stem, but I've got a whole bag of bean sprouts, so I'm just going to put some in. Ate my cottage pie, still really hungry. Had a protein bar. No, had a pear in between the lunch, because I was still hungry when I came down at 11 o'clock, so had a pear. Yeah, had a pear. I don't count track veg or fruit, by the way. That's just what my coach did when I was with her, and I just thought it made sense, you know? Eat as much fruit and veg as you want. Had a protein bar, was still super hungry. Opened my mango, had mango, had 2 biscuits, went to town, came back, just ate a brioche before I left, and I'm absolutely starving again. I think it's just like where I've been working harder in the gym. It must be. I'm just starving. So although I said at the beginning of this video, or in the description or whatever, rough kind of macros I'm following, if I'm hungry, I will eat. Like, if I'm hungry, I'm not eating, because that's just wild. Why would anyone do that? I do need to do like a my protein order or something, so that I've got more like proteiny snacks to eat, because I'm only eating very carby snacks, which is fine, but if I'm eating more, I just want to still be aware of like my percentage of protein intake. But yeah, I just thought it was worth saying, sorry, my bloody washing machine's about to take off. If I'm hungry, I will eat. Oh my god, look. I'll come back to you when this is finished. This does not look appetizing, but I bet it tastes great. I just cut up all my broccoli so I can literally sit and like spoon it into my mouth. I love Uncle Ben's rice. I feel like it just has this like, oh, spicy chili, yeah, you can taste that. Oh, yeah, I've literally just cut it all up so it doesn't look nice, but I literally want to like just eat it, not like, oh god, that was a lot. Not cut it all up. So that is my dinner. I just thought this was worth adding in there, like me and my boyfriend went out for lunch. And I had Biscoff French toast. You know, it's all about the balance. We also went out this night and drank a lot of wine. So, oops. Right, we are making the dish that I say we've all been waiting for. Do you care that much?
I haven't been waiting for it.
My sound's very hot.
Split my eyes.
Do you want a time lapse or do you want speaking? Okay, I'll speak you through what we're going to put in it and then I'll maybe time lapse it. Right, we're going to put in, the water's currently boiling, and then we're going to do what's left of this. Like I'm going to make it for 2 people, so bear that in mind. People in my house are going to get a slap. Miso paste, the main thing. Oh god, I'm going to hit everyone around me. 1 cube of veggie stock per person, and then we're going to put in pepper, then we're going to put in mushroom while it's going, spring onion while it's going, bean sprout near at the end, in the middle maybe, these, and the carrot near the end so they're still crunchy, and then chicken, paprika, we've not got any salt, so pepper, lime, maybe some mixed herb, and that is that. It's very simple, you literally put it all into a pan. Basically whatever veg you want, miso, paste, vegetable stock, whatever veg you want. That's it. And oh, obviously rice noodles. Duh. Okay, right. This is the current situation. We've got all the veg and all the noodles. We have the chicken. This has been really bad, apologies. We're actually waiting to go out right now. So this was probably the most silly thing to cook, but I wanted to show you, but there was probably no point actually showing you because I've not actually really showed you. But we are, yeah. Technically this counts as my what I eat. I've got 1 minute of footage left, but I've made this look really, really ugly, but here we go. Should we do a taste test? 1 minute! I'm sweating, it's really hot.
questioning whether to go through it or not. And she just walks down the aisle.
Hot. Good. I just wanted to add these few clips in here because I was really hungover on the Friday, and this is me eating a Leon burger, disapproving completely, but the fries were great. And then that night I didn't film it, but I thought, let me film it at the end just because I wanted to show some balance. I made Gigi Hadid super, super creamy pasta with some parmesan and some garlic bread. So this was definitely not in even slightly in the macros, but like I said, I was hungover and I didn't really care. And that was the end. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't really have anything to say. If you did, let me know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you on Monday with a weekly vlog.